Welcome back to Slow Mode. You're with your host, Maurice Kennard. Thank y'all for joining me on this live stream, this weekly live stream. If you're new to the channel, make sure you stop and hit that like and subscribe button. We're almost to our goal of 900 subscribers and our immediate goal, 1,000 subscribers. So I thank you all for tuning in. We couldn't have done without your help. And continue to watch our content and comment on our slow-mo Moorish portals and our live streams. These are all available to you guys. Today we're going to talk about the communal efforts of the slow-mo brand and this impact on our current society, especially the community. So I'm just going to chop it up with y'all. If you feel free to join the feed or comment, interact, I'm able to answer any questions to the best of my ability. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic 2025 so far. Almost to the end of the year. And we've been putting in a lot of work in this business and outside of the business. Another thing, I will possibly be visiting Tennessee, the state of Tennessee next week. So make sure y'all come through if y'all are out there. If I have any supporters in the state of Tennessee, make sure you show your support. Yeah, it's a lovely evening. Yeah, it's so much to go over and so much to cover, but we just vibing this evening. Thank y'all for all your efforts towards our brand. We started from the mud, so we've basically been able to make diamonds out of coal. That pressure of discontent, negativity, envy, jealousy, and other mixed emotions that have been brought upon our brand and where our contributions to society has been. So we thank you guys. I thank you guys. It hasn't been an easy task. We're paying our attention on the communal efforts of slow-moed, basically towards the community and humanity itself. Excuse me. Thank you for joining, and thanks for your question, Samwise. Yeah, we're vibing, taking it easy. The day job has been very tiring, so doing that while making these Moorish portals and creating this content for you guys has been very tiring. As well as practicing yoga and exercising. Whew. Thank you for your commentary. Yes, I agree, Soundwise. The only way is to grow is with the community. I can't do it by myself. And the slow-mo community has been a great addition, a great help. We're here to inspire and to enlighten, to help enlighten some of these other platforms. Unfortunately, aren't seeking to do only to cause schism and division and misinformation as well. We tend to lay out the evidence and back it up as best as we can. I'm not an expert. I don't hold a PhD, so I don't really necessarily have those qualifications, but I'm doing all that I can with the help of the community. Toast. So yeah, we've been creating our merchandise just to spread more knowledge to the people, and also towards our brand. Give a spotlight towards our brand. Thank you, Soundwise. Well, doing all I can with the help of the community and everybody else contributing. Isn't an easy task, connecting it with ancient African Moorish philosophy, but we've been able to do it, and we can't do it without our community. People like yourself that choose to comment. Very inspiring for the people that see this video in the future. I'm wearing our merchandise. Check out our slow-moed portal. Rick James, Mary Jane, the slow-moed portal to Spider-Man, the animated series universe. Quite a parody slow-moed portal. Me creating this portal, like, I think how many years ago it was. Yeah, I had fun completing it. Yeah, this is Spider-Man animated series. Check it out. Pretty fun video to transport you perceptually, take you to some escapism. We have a blog. Well, I wrote a blog on our official website. Thank you for the compliments. The shirt is available in different colors. Inkjet print. Very durable. I've had this shirt for probably more than a year. Very comfortable. This slow-mo portal is very intriguing. It's humorous. Takes the viewers perceptually to an alternative universe, and it's a play on Rick James' words, Mary Jane, as it relates to Mary Jane Watson. Play on the words. Just some a little history of the guitar. It was created by the African-moors, according to Stanley Lane Poole, the story of the Moors in Spain. Also, Dr. Ivan Van Sertima, Golden Age of the Moor. Yes, make some videos, Soundwise. I'll be excited to view them. Comment as well. Love to see the progress. Anybody can do anything they put their minds to. Go for it. It's nothing but opportunity. Add stickers. Favorite genre of music right now? I don't know what that is. Someone just popped up on my screen. I'm trying to... I guess I'll put that on the screen. Huh. I've never even used this before. It's covering my face. I don't know how that got up there. That was cool though. Huh. Thank you for the tip, Soundwise. Yes, I consider Discord. I believe I even have a account made. I have to like, there's so much going on in like the day life and creating the portals and reading and all types of things. And, you know, it's so much everywhere. I would have to like learn Discord. I tried learning Reddit. We have a Reddit account created, but that may be out of date up until now. I created that back in COVID times. But yes, I plan on getting to Discord. I just have to research it more. Social media, I got Facebook group, slow-moed. Just created that like a couple of weeks ago. We have Instagram. Created that a couple months ago. I don't have a WhatsApp. Was considered. I thank you for the advice. It will not be overlooked. Yes, it takes a lot, but we are trying to reach our immediate goal on YouTube, which is to reach 900 and then 1,000 subscribers. We've been putting out content, some very high quality content, and we just need more support and more exposure. It's very difficult to, I guess, get the search engine optimization and algorithm to get in tune with Moorish science and Moorish history and African Moorish history, and that combined with animated music videos or portals of what we're creating, something that's never been done before in this human history as far as media goes. So the algorithm is a little wonky right now. But yeah, and finances will help get us to that point. But the thing about our business and our channel is we're not so, we encourage the likes, the subscribes, and the views, but our message is deeper than those superficial things. We're more into enlightening and sharing information so that people will want to be drawn to do those things, to invest in our company so that we can back it up. Basically want to show our viewers and our supporters, because they are part of this community as well. Yeah, we have more slow-mo moorishportal coming soon in the near future, but we have a lot on our plate right now. So we have our 900 mark subscribers video being made. So you guys should look forward to that within the upcoming weeks. Let me know in the comment section what anime y'all been watching as of late. Um, I did see that the new Pokemon, is it Legends? Pokemon Legends game is released October 16th, which is like currently in Japan. Today is the 15th in the United States. So yeah, we plan on making a slow mode, Pokemon Horizons portal coming up eventually. So uh, yeah. Also, we want to make a portal for the theme of Halloween, etc. So we have a lot of ideas. We just don't have the time with the day job and school and etc. A lot of things in the daily life outside the business. So we just want we would like more support from the community as we continue to put out more knowledge and more slow mo portals for you guys. Yes, thanks. That soundtrack is from let me see. Chill Vibes, 10 Hours Music, YouTube. Check it out. They have non-copyright background music for a long period of time. I've heard that beat before, actually. Uh, one artist used it. Um, I can't think of the name right now, but yeah, very good beat. Dang, I really wish I could think of the artist's name right now. Thank y'all for tuning in. Watch me talk. We live stream weekly at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So feel free to show your support. Um, and yeah, continue to like, comment, subscribe on our videos, even though that isn't our main goal of our channel. It's more about enlightening our community because that's what matters the most. I enjoy house music as well. I like electric dance music. Been listening to a lot of jungle, drum and bass, hexed, and more. Yes, I agree. I agree with you, Sound Wise. You can enter some escapism, transport you. There's a movie by there was a movie called Soul. Yes, Hex with a D, a capital D at the end, no E. Um, it's like a combination of jungle and like a mixture of um, different things, like different animes, cartoons. They mixed it together and used drum and bass beats. It's really interesting. I got into it like 2 years ago. What put me on to that was a YouTuber called Amy Real, like Amy Real, Sonic Amy Real. and they create music. I found it like on like underground website. I was able to discover some new music. Also, what's his name? The guy from Brooklyn. I can't think of his name. He made a song he made that anxiety song with what's her name? Doechii. Let me look him up. I can't think of his name. Anxiety, Doechii, and it doesn't show his name. But yeah, it's a pretty Sleepy Hollow. If y'all are familiar with the rappers Sleepy Hollow and Doechii, that's like a genre of hex, I believe, or jungle, something like that. Some of his music. The movie Soul, like you were saying, transports you to escapism. Is when people get into their crafts or like something that they're really good at. It takes you to a different realm. Let's say when you get in the groove of something that you enjoy doing, you can transport yourself mentally to an alternative dimension. At least that's why I interpreted it from the movie. Yeah, that movie came out in 2020. Wow, it's been so long ago. Yeah, the movie Soul. It's a good movie. The movie Soul has some esoteric teachings in it. For example, the mystic, you get Let me go to it. Mystic. Yeah, when you get in your groove, you can transport yourself to alternative dimensions. Yes, the lost soul realm and the mystic appeared. If y'all familiar with like that part, that's the mystic's boat. That's from the movie in that lost souls realm. I saw the question. I want to see MF Doom, Bob, Michael Jackson, Jimi Hendrix, by the way. Oh yeah, most definitely. I haven't forgot about Michael. He's on the way. Just have to find the time. But within the upcoming months, I will have more time to create more slow-moed moorish portals. This past 6 months have been very draining. Very draining. A part of the rat race and the day job. Yes, so those artists, of course they're coming in the future. I need some more time creating these portals. They're I'm trying to put it a good way. I need time. I simply need time with the day job getting in the way, especially the past 6 months, has been very daunting. Yes, I would encourage you all to watch the movie Soul. There's some um, esoteric teachings employed in the plot and the script. Um, yeah, um, you all can learn a lot from that movie. It's entertaining. Especially about the I can't think of it now, but the people getting into their creative mindset. It can take them to an alternative dimension and get them in the groove. So I don't know if y'all can answer the poll I have at the top or question. Any artist, living or dead, you want to see perform live? Yeah, that Earth, Wind, and Fire one was pretty long sound, but I enjoyed it and I enjoyed creating it to work with legendary artists and basically breathe some more life into their works and keep it going forever for eternity. Something that I'm sure like a lot of the younger generations in the future will enjoy seeing. So yeah, that's what slow mode brings to the table. That's what our brand brings to the table, and it's a communal effort. Um, and we use the ideas of our community because they're part of our community as well. Um, inspire generations in time, give knowledge as well as entertainment. Use the scraps of animation that's quote unquote forgotten or in the past instead of recreating a new movie every 20 years. Reuse what's already created. Those people worked a lot. The people creating the animation, they worked hard. And, some of them aren't alive today and just continuing what they created and what they contributed. Uh, if you look at the credits at the end of the movie or shows, you can see how many people contributed to like these animated films and even media, games, etc. And we're using this and the music. The music that didn't make it to mainstream radio. Yeah. And we're just doing the service to humanity with the limited tools that we have, and it's something that's a joy. Be a mystic. Check our mystics page on our official website. We got some valuable information for you guys. Let me bring it to you. If you go to our official website, subscribe to our email newsletter. If you go to our mystics page, you'll find some valuable information, valuable videos. Let me not click on the ad. Valuable videos for free. Check it out while you're at work. We got more content coming. Everybody can experience mysticism, especially going into African Moorish history and sciences. It's all obtainable. It isn't science fiction. It may sound like science fiction, but it's not. Obtaining this information, of course, there are walls and blockades to try and stop you all from obtaining this information. For example, trolls, secret society members, and even propaganda. So even mysticism was persecuted back in medieval Europe during the Spanish Inquisition with the Catholic and Christian Church wanting to eradicate the teachings of Judaism and Islam going back into medieval Europe. Persecution of the Moors and Jews. Refer to the book by Rabbi Koskov, Jews and Moors in Spain. Also, The Spanish Inquisition by Jean Palady, volumes 1, 2, and 3, where she states that the pagans were, I'm paraphrasing, the pagans were persecuted by the church. And there's even a story of like some mystics being, or swindlers falsely using mysticism to basically take advantage of the ignorant people, public people. And they were persecuted by the inquisitors. Even there are some mystics that worked for the monarchy. I can't think of the exact kings or queens. Possibly Isabella of Castile. But yes, valuable information and all this can be obtained. But yeah, you guys, we've been allowed making these slow-mo Moorish African portals. I know, I'm repeating it over and over. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. We're trying to reach 900. Let us know how you thought about our recent slow-mo moorishportal by Eli Dalla, LTW, slow-mo, initial D, portal. Check it out, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share. Make sure y'all watch all of our live streams. We got some valuable information here. So if you're at work or grinding or exercising, put on our playlist, play it, and you may learn some things. Put on our slow-mo portals playlist. If you're working out, put on our slow-mo portals playlist. If you're working out, jogging, running, etc., vibing in the car, taking a smoke break, check them out. Get transported perceptionally to a different alternative reality. So if you look here, we got our slow-mo portal that's on that shirt. See? Transport y'all perceptionally to an alternative universe. All right, see? So it's not science fiction. You know, we're just having fun for our community. As the teachings of Imhotep goes, be joyful, be merry, because tomorrow you die. Ancient proverb goes back, 4,000 years ago, by our first recorded doctor in history, Imhotep, the builder of the step pyramids. My favorite. AK the Savior. Yeah. Dope artist. I found out about AK the Savior through SoundCloud. Yes, he can rap. Pros, your favorite songs. Yeah, he does. He got some great songs. Originally, when we first started creating our Moorish portals, we were specifically looking at the underground artists. But as our brand began to grow, we want to incorporate even the legends like Earth, Wind, and Fire, Michael Jackson, and even more. But originally we were using underground artists, and we plan to continue using underground artists so that we can shed some more light on them, give them some more spotlight. But also we want to touch the greats as well. So we're just gonna get that balance. We want to get that balance so we can appeal to a larger audience. As I said, like as this live stream is about, it's about the community. Thank you for the compliment. We try and do our best with our visuals and the artwork that was created by the various animators and their efforts. directors, producers, screenwriters, etc. It's all love to them because we couldn't have done it without them. Yeah, they're inspiration. And yeah, thanks to Dragon Ball Z for its animation. Akira Toriyama, thanks to him and his his drawing skills, his craft is very very inspiring. I'll say that. Very inspiring. The effort that he put into his artwork was very inspirational to utilizing art to help other people. We need more artists, but we also need more scientists. So combining both simply makes the world a better place. Because I've been told in the past that artists doesn't make money, and you know, uh, which I don't believe is true. Because with the help of social media and the internet, who knows what will happen 20 years from now? Things that don't seem to quote unquote make money can be some of the top grossing things in this world. Even oversaturated things can see thriving in the future. So don't let people shoot your ideas down. Go for what you believe in. Remain healthy. Remain ambitious. And remain in high spirits. Because that's what matters the most. No matter if you're doing it alone, you're really not alone, like I said in previous live streams. Though the ego, the human ego, and the carnal desires, and the propaganda and the brainwashing makes individuals think otherwise. So, yes, there's a lot of outside influences, but believe in yourself. Yeah, we have some more exciting things coming in the future. Can't wait to show you what's to come in the upcoming weeks. As I said earlier in the video, I will possibly be in the state of Tennessee next week. So if I have any supporters out there, make sure you show some love. If I'm in Tennessee next week, I'll be live streaming in Tennessee. So make sure make sure you comment. Thank you for lending the energy. Right back at you. Thank you for lending the energy. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for your support. It's all greatly appreciated, and it won't be misforgotten. I don't even know if that's a word. I would just say it won't be forgotten. Toast. I'm going to end it right here, you guys. It's getting a little late and we gotta get back to work. So I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for taking the time to comment, um, uh, interact with us, etc. And thank you for taking your time to watch. And like I said, we live stream weekly on Wednesdays, currently at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure y'all tune in. This is available on our official website. You'll be notified of our next live stream. But I thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you watch our videos, like our videos, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I'll see y'all next week, Wednesday. And let's get back to work.